Hey everybody, this is Francisco Martinez for week 2 of Java 2, and this is week two's project. So, what we were supposed to do was add more features into our app. Um, two of them were cosmetic, and two of them were functional. Um, so I'm just starting the app up right now, real quick. So as far as the cosmetics go, that was pretty simple enough. It's funny because it shows up with a white background and the blue background with the list, the fragment. But crazy thing is when you press anything on the list, it actually changes into green and everything. You can see the green background. So yeah. Um, so like I said, the cosmetic part was not hard at all. I was able to always figure that out. Um, as far as the functional part, which was add a clickable preference for the on the fragment, just so that we could clear the cache, as well as add a helper class. That was kind of the most difficult part, especially due to the fact that I don't know what it is about Android Studio and adding the menu bar, which is supposed to be up here, and the fact that there is a file here that says menu. For some reason, everything else blocks it, and I have no idea how to actually get it back. Whenever I delete something from here, when I try to delete the header, it pretty much does not show the main menu at all. And I just didn't have the time to find a way to actually put the bar on there because I was trying to figure out everything else. One of the things was the helper class. I was able to put in for the storage of the app, but the connection still remains in my main activity. Mostly because I couldn't figure out how I can actually move the main activity, well, not the main activity, but the connection onto the helper without actually crashing the app, as well as trying to figure out a way to actually set it up so that it'll always show up on here without having all the connection stuff on there. So yeah, the helper class does have something, but it doesn't have everything on there. And as for clearing the cache, I do have something here for it, which is right here. So the preference is here. It's ready. It's ready to go. The only issue is, as I said, I can't get the bar on there. Like, I can't figure out how to get it on there. I'm pretty sure a lot of you were able to figure it out, but for some reason I just couldn't find a way to do it. It could have been due to the fact that I didn't start with a fully blank project. I actually started with the very first one that I saw, which I thought was fine, but unfortunately that isn't really the one we're supposed to start off with. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything is on here. I just can't access it because of the menu bar, which is just sitting here. Let me get this out of the way real quick. Sitting right here, and I feel like it's just mocking me right now because it's there and I just cannot reach it. Everything is there, even the settings. I'm pretty sure if I was to press the settings right now, the cache would work with no problem whatsoever. But unfortunately, for some reason, Android is, I guess, in some way difficult to the point that it wants to make everything separate. I don't know why. It's pretty frustrating because I know it's there and I can't access it, and that's what frustrates me the most. It's just the fact that I can't reach it, and I've been trying to figure out a way to do it, but it's like every time I try and find a different tutorial to actually reach it, it's to make a new action bar, which I feel is unnecessary when the action bar is already there. So yeah, another thing is that this assignment is late. Unfortunately, I did have a work-related thing to deal with during the week, The day that it was due actually. So I was hoping that I could get some kind of extension, but unfortunately that wasn't going to happen. Um, but for what it's worth, the app at least doesn't crash. It's just this is my biggest issue, and I don't know why. It just bugs me so much that I can't reach this right now. So I hope that you guys were able to get through it. I'm pretty sure you guys are fine with it, and you have a good night.